we hopping right back into this news. Now we jumping straight into it, so make sure y'all hit that like. No ads, no, we getting straight to the news. No ads, no none of that today. All right. Now look at this. We got where they talk about cross progression, crossplay info. Now look, this question right here. The Q: will there be any cross progression or crossplay between the different version of NBA 2K23? NBA 2K23 will feature My Team cross progression and shared VC wallet within the same console family. So they're giving us that same where we had that already, right? Where we can share the VC. The VC stays the same on whatever you're on. PS5, Xbox One. Cross progression enables all My Team points token cards. Okay, be shared across both versions of NBA 2K23 on generations of consoles in the same console family. Similarly, the shared VC wallet means any earned or purchased VC accessibles across generations of console in the same console family. There will not be cross play between any platforms. They would literally have to make current and next gen the same exact game for it to be cross-play. Literally the same as last two games. They make twice the amount. Okay. Okay, so right here, people, in all this, from what we are seeing, there is zero crossplay. Now, he says, y'all mentioned COD like it's not the same graphics and everything except it has upgraded textures on next gen. 2K can only be cross-platform on the same gen, but them servers. All right, now this could still be potential. It could be a potential that they still added in somehow. Like, we never know what they can do. Now, here's my thing on it. Look at this before we get into it, because everybody think I'm trying to stretch it, right? Here's my thing. Let's get into this now. Now, we don't know yet for sure if a lot of these, well, no, we're going to say these leaks is official. We're going to say they're official. But now that leads me to think like, okay, can they not make us play events together? Can current gen, remember, it's the same game. The only thing that's different is the setup. Okay, so we see current gen right here. We see they have blinders, catch and shoot, chef, circus threes, clutch shooter, all the shooting badges that we will have in next gen, right? And we're going on to a 2-year cycle. This is the first time I feel like 2K has ever did this where it's been 2 games separated and they doing it like that. So we're gonna do it another whole year like that, and then they're gonna get the same background. Are they not gonna get upgraded? Is it gonna look just like this, but maybe they add in a little bit more new badges, a little bit more new stuff? That's gonna be a very bad copy and paste. So that's kind of hard for me to believe. That's the only thing, y'all. That's kind of hard for me to believe now. It's up in the air now with this crossplay. I feel like they could do events. If they have an event server and everybody goes on that same server, why not? Call of Duty is doing the same thing. Yeah, it's the same. It's just a bit upgraded texture. Why can't they do that same thing? But now maybe 2K is lacking technology, software, because we're getting the boat again. Now let's look at this. Like that's one of my little problems right there. When we come over to next gen, right, you see how the screen, everything looks different. It's like you're on a whole new different type of like game. So that's one of my problems right there, right? Now look, let's go to the badges. You see how the badge layout is different now? It shows you the badge layout differently, and it shows you like this. This is gonna be bad, people. This is gonna be bad. Not for y'all, because I like this game. Listen, I like 2K22. Not for the people who likes and enjoys 2K22. This will not be bad. This will not be a bad year, a bad game at all. Why do I say this? Because they already had added in so much new stuff. They probably gonna add in a little bit more new stuff, but people think the gameplay is gonna change, which is not gonna change. That's the problem. People think the gameplay is gonna change in some crazy magnitude. No, if they're doing this again, if everybody's getting the boat again, they're not gonna do the crossplay. That means they barely had enough technology to even make this game have some new stuff that's gonna blow people away on a crazy level. It's gonna have different new things added on what they already probably was doing. Like, yo, since this game probably dropped, I'm telling y'all, since this game probably dropped, they probably started to add in new stuff from the day 2K22 dropped. Okay, how we gonna make this better? For real. We have some other leaked stuff here. Here's a My Team card. If anybody from the My Team cares about this, don't worry. It'll always look like ass in the beginning of the year. Yeah, I guess. Don't worry about it. Show us the full pick. I don't know too much about My Team, but I know that My Team lovers probably would like that. I don't know too much about that. Stay tuned for more details, okay? And here's what's coming up soon. We got the gameplay trailer coming up soon. Now, with this gameplay trailer, oh, man. See, the gameplay trailer is going to be like a My Career type trailer. Probably going to show us some different stuff, man. But I listen, y'all, we already getting a boat. Like, what can they do? It's already been leaked too, and I feel like it's on purpose. So everybody's getting a little hate out. Everybody's getting a little madness out. Look, I wish all this hating on the game. Oh, I know who this is. This is one of my followers. Go to school and get a degree or make your own damn game, or go to work for 2K. You sitting here complaining, don't even know the complications behind making the game. Hey, that's what I always say. Yeah, shout out to Insane Passing. It takes a lot of complication. It's complicated to make this 2K game. So, but for me, I know what people will say. They got $1 million though, yo. It's like $1 billion company. It don't matter. Still, when you trying to make something work properly and make it all coordinated, that's like you getting a whole group of people together and like, yo, everybody don't argue. You still gotta find ways to make everybody get in a certain position so they don't do that, or it's just not gonna work. It's just like the video game. Everybody's playing it a certain way. So imagine the people back then when 2K allowed you to push and they kept pushing. You see how people didn't care? They didn't have no morals to say, oh, let me stop using the pushing thing because I know it's cheating and 2K is gonna patch it soon. No, people was just doing it, not caring, to get buckets to win. So at that point, you should know it's very complicated. That any little mess up with their game, somebody that's smart in the world and knows how to use it to say, oh, I want to get some W's, I want to get some wins just so I can look nice or whatever. A whole bunch of kids, a whole bunch of group of people gonna start doing that as a whole wave. Just like how the meta is prominent. It's the left, right behind the screen. That's the most key thing everybody does. So we're gonna see the My Career. Okay, since they showed us My Career gameplay trailer, this is actually gonna be some type of where we're gonna see if they have different mechanics, different things, and put it into the game. Since they shown us My Career in the city, okay, bet. No park gameplay though. Well, this could mean my park and city gameplay. If they do this too fast, yo, oh my lord, copy and paste. I'm trying to tell y'all, we got seasons now, so it kind of like, y'all gotta understand, they kind of destroyed the game in front of our faces. If you watch, if you paid attention, see, some people don't, and then people would be mad. Oh, I'm clickbait, and they think I'm just doing stuff for the views. No, I'm giving y'all the breakdowns. People not gonna give y'all the real deal. It starts in the city. Oh man, the city, look. And they showed us the next gen trailer first. Set it on the bottom of the screen. So I think they prioritizing the next gen this year. So if anything, y'all, at least next gen will have the new lit stuff, because they'll want people to start coming to next gen. And then current gen's probably gonna just have a whole bunch of just what's that called, leftovers. You know, they're gonna have the leftovers. So the city is back. Everybody knows the city's back. I don't know why people think the city is gonna leave. Here's a screenshot of Devin Booker. I don't know why people think the city's gonna leave. I told people they took too much time making that thing, making it so big, making all these buildings and processing, and you going up in the meetings. People don't think about none of that stuff. They don't. They just think like, oh, since 2K's rich, there's a whole bunch of smart people who know how to do that so fast, and they can just make us a whole nother thing where we can have fun. No, that takes time. All them loading screens, all them little cut screens, and think about all that stuff that they have to put in place to make that all affect, and all the people that's actually enjoying the My Career, watching it, letting it play out and stuff, and not skipping through it. Come on, y'all gotta be real. Y'all gotta really think. So he said, what is it, compared to 2K22, it looks way better. I ain't gonna lie, it does, but this is a close-up screenshot. It looks like if on an iPhone, like, you know, when people do portrait mode and the back is blurred out, so it's all focused on him. This is normal. This is normal. I ain't gonna lie. The PC graphics go crazier. Like, the fact that I know that the game's not gonna be any more crazy higher graphic wise is because they already giving y'all the boat ship. They already still haven't cut off the PS4 side and was like, you know what, we have too much technology now. So that lets me know even the next gen side is gonna lack a little bit. You gotta understand that, because they're still gonna have two similar games together, unless they do add in a crossplay type of feature where you can go, next gen can maybe go back and play on PS4 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Play in an event or something, the event is synced up. I don't know what they could do this year, but by the looks of this, and I'm not even trying to give them a W or L, this is an in-between where I'm at. I do not know. I'm gonna have to see another leak. I'm gonna have to see some gameplay and break down the animations to see if they change the structure and animations. That's why I wait for that stuff to come out. But from this, from the news, woo, look like a copy and paste. Like, oh, we ain't have too much time. There's too much crazy stuff going on in the world. Like, yo, we don't got too much time. Like, that's what it seemed like to me. Like, yo, we gotta make something quick. Add in some new stuff. There may be some more new badges. I could see some more new badges flying in. They're gonna have to do things to kind of ease people's mind. Like, yo, we have something new. We have something here for you guys. And it seems like they're really prioritizing towards the E-League too. So we're gonna have to see, man. Jordan Challenge in my NBA. We're gonna have to see, what do they do this year? What do they do? I feel like definitely with the seasons, they're going to add in more new stuff with that. That's like their biggest thing to make the game change. If y'all didn't realize how they destroyed the game, remember. Hold on, make sure I'm on this screen. Okay. Remember, we didn't get all the moves at the beginning. Look at when people are getting Steph Curry moves at the end of this season. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they kind of broke our mind away from having certain moves that we want at off rip at the beginning of the game, just because you make a build with 86 or something like that. They cutting off all those like limits, so it can slow down players too and have their game go more into that little quest field. See what I mean? It slows you down. It's like, okay, I can't use these moves. I gotta adapt and use these moves. You know, you can't get in a different bag of your own. So hopefully they don't do it like that and they kind of expand it more this year. I don't know, man. The news looking kind of little like shaky. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, man. We gonna wrap this one up, man. No cross platform as of now, but we know no cross gen, no cross play, what I mean. But we never know. What's Ronnie's big news? If it's not that, what's his big news? I feel like that's the only thing that they have to offer. So y'all hit that like button, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.